Good.
Okay, so part 2 is going to be setting up and laying out the batter boards off your pins. Okay, easiest way to do this is you can measure. We're going to put a 2-foot offset in, so we'll go 2 foot off this pin, and we'll put our offset back here. Reason why we're doing this is, in the event we were going to excavate this dirt out of here, and this is our corner of our building, we can't leave this pin in there. We got to have room to move in here. We're going to do a 2-foot offset. In the field, you're going to use 4-foot or 6-foot offsets. But just for our education purposes, we're going to do a 2-foot. So I'm going to go 2 foot off. We'll put 1 pin off center there. Okay, you'll drive 1 in. Okay, and then we'll put another one on the side of that. Another one right there. Yeah, we gotta line a hole up so we can hit them where they need to be. Okay. Mr. Madison's gonna use a screw gun. Try not to leave it way up here and then have to drive them down, because these little bitty screws, let me see one of your screws, will break when you start to pound them. So try to get it as close as possible. You can use, oh, we got a beautiful little 2-foot level here. Nice one. We can use a 2-foot level. It's easier to have it a little bit high so you can drive it down if you need to. But you got a hole right there.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Go ahead, put a screw on it, yeah. On the other side. Okay, so for what we're doing here, we'll use the level. It's got to go down. Go ahead and take it down, both sides equal. If you hit it too hard, it's going to break it right off the board here. But go ahead and take it down. Other side. Keep going. Looks like you got to go down about 1 inch. A little more. Nope. A little bit. Just a tap on this one here. Good. It's pretty close there. Okay. We can set it with that, or if we go back to our laser level. In the event the other group's using the level, we can just use a regular level, but we'll just see how close we are. So it's right on. So with the 2-foot level is just as accurate as the other one. The other board will lay off the same direction right here. So go ahead and lay that one off. I'll let them do that themselves. More around here. That's pretty close, yep. Go ahead.
Make sure the holes.
Go ahead. Put her down in there.
We can twist it in the mud.
I wish I had seen that. It's okay. Yeah, make sure this is your 2 foot's kind of line here, so right there. Go bring it over here. Yep. Okay. So we'll get these where we can line them up. Somewhere right there would be good. One in it. Remember, always leave them high a little bit because you can tap them down. It's harder to pick them up than it is to tap them down. Okay. tap her down to her. You got her? The same way, use the laser level so I can show you. Go ahead. Yeah, tap her down. Tap her down equal. Keep going. Take this corner down. Take the other side. Good. Okay, so that's the basis of where you're doing this one. To get started with it, with our strings, give me one screw. Let's put one screw in here. One with this one. So you're gonna have to move them later on. The two, one over here. Okay. Tie our string line off. We can do this one of two ways. We can take it, pull it, twist it. And tie it if you want. Doesn't really matter. This is the only point we need to start from right here. Okay. So if I wanted to pull this one down, I can actually put my second one in. Whoops. Pull my second one in right off that one if I wanted to. Okay. So I can put my other batter board in right there. 2 foot off. Okay. So you do that procedure all the way around, and then we'll come back to how we square it up. All right. That's it.